Business Analyst and 13 months.
My name is Jenny. I am a Business Analyst at Human Engine and I've just completed my first month.
I went to the University of Reading and I studied history.
I went to Durham University and I studied BA Geography.
Quite a lot actually. So my first year was fine, but within the second year, around March 2020, the obvious national lockdown, that's when my university time was essentially cut short. So I had to go home, online exams and online learning, and this continued until probably around January or February the following year of my third year. So about half my university experience was actually impacted by the pandemic.
I came across Human Engine on LinkedIn actually. I was going through the graduate job search that most graduates do, and you're kind of panicking, what am I going to do after university? And it came up on the suggested jobs and I thought it looked interesting and I applied.
So my role is a business analyst, so I essentially am providing project support for our consultants. So we'll help with data analysis, putting together PowerPoint, talking to clients directly, project leads, arranging meetings, that kind of thing. But it's also a good opportunity for me to see and sample what the industry is that's really about. It's a really good way to do that.
Working at Human Engine as my first job outside university has been really good actually. The whole team have been so welcoming and I felt really included right from the start, and that's what's really good about joining such a small team when the team's so young as well, that I really feel integrated from the start and I can have a role that feels really valued and really big already, which is quite exciting.
What I like most about my role at Human Engine is that sense of community and that sense of togetherness. Like I said before, we're able to bounce ideas off each other, and there's a real sense of a clear career path, and there's also a lot of support for my personal development as well.
The adjustment between finishing university and now starting a graduate job has been smoother than I thought actually. A graduate job, when you first join it, is still a learning process. You're not really out of education, you're still learning every single day, and gradually you're then expected to apply that knowledge. So it's not as scary as it might feel, and although there's been difficulties in getting used to a fixed working time and stuff, that's actually been really good for me to work on that and get better at managing my time.
How I describe my job in 3 words is challenging, rewarding and fun. I see this role taking me to hopefully a promotion to consultant this time next year, and then anything across that, whether that be narrowing my focus into a specialist area of the industry.
My ideal holiday destination is probably Australia. It's somewhere I've always wanted to visit since I was a kid. I've always been obsessed with koalas, and sort of life dream is to hold a koala. I think that'd be really cool. And obviously Australia has so much to offer, so I think it'd be a really cool holiday destination.
I would probably like to swap places with David Beckham. Seems like he's got it pretty good, so it'd be nice to live a day in his shoes, I guess.
A surprising fact about me is that I spent 3 months living in rural Nepal during my gap year. So I was volunteering, I lived with a host family, and basically live like a Nepali for 3 months.
When I was a kid, I was really into my sports, so I really wanted to be a footballer. Unfortunately, that didn't pan out, but I still play, five-a-side at the weekend with my mates.
If someone was wanting to apply to a job at Human Engine, I would say definitely go for it. Don't be too nervous. The first interview is literally just like a chat. It's just to get to know you, see whether your personality will fit in with the team. So don't be too nervous for that. It's literally just be yourself. And the second one might be a little bit more technical, but it's not there, like the questions aren't there to catch you out. It is literally just to get an idea of how you work, how you explain things, whether you can articulate what you're trying to say in a clear way. And as long as you can do that, you'll be fine.